Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to sincere, hopeful elect brothers and sisters listening and learning. And to you brothers preaching and teaching this truth through the four corners of the earth. This is the brother in the thong come out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. And I just want to hit this quick article from the Daily Mail. And it reads, revealed, U.S. is collaborating with Chinese scientists to make bird flu strains more infectious and deadly as part of a $1 million project, despite fears similar tests unleashed COVID. See, this man's a mad scientist, man. I'm gonna get a let's get into the let me get this. Actually, I'm gonna read a precept right off the back. Oh, come on, help me out here. Bear with me, gotta get my spelling together here. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no value. Right. And see, Esau Edom, so-called white man, he's a physician of no value. All right. Look, here he is cooking up, viruses in the lab, to make them stronger. For what? What's the purpose? Because what? They're ready for that second lockdown. Okay. All right. So they act like they're, just testing and doing all right, but man, nah. Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. You're all physicians of no value. All right. This doesn't add any value to the world, man, and the people that are on it. But see, rob, kill, steal, and destroy. That's Esau Edom, man. So we're getting this article. It says the U.S. government is spending $1 million of American taxpayer money to fund excuse me, the fund gain of function, and I'm gonna get that gain of function real quick. Gain of function is juicing up of naturally occurring animal viruses in the lab to make them more infectious among humans. This practice is nothing new. Let's see. So what is gain of function research? Gain of function research refers to the serial passaging of microorganisms to increase their transmissibility, virulence, immunogenicity, and host tropisms by applying selective pressure to a culture. Yep. And like I said, they mix these different cultures, and like I said, and just they experiment. Like I said, they're trying to make them stronger and more passable. For what? All right, because guess what? They're coming with that other lockdown. All right, that whoopsies, that oopsies, in the lab. All right, so it says to fund gain of function experiments on dangerous bird flu viruses in collaboration with Chinese scientists. The research involves infecting ducks and geese with different strains to make them more transmissible and infectious, and study the virus's potential to jump into mammalian hosts, according to the research documents. It is being funded through the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Wow. And will take place at sites in Georgia, Beijing, and Edinburgh in Scotland. Come on now. What? Obviously the CDC's in Georgia. So you got them labs in China. Not sure if it's going to be Wuhan or whatever. But yeah, man, look. Y'all see, hey, This fucking devil, man. I'm gonna continue. It comes despite such research being restricted in 2022 and growing concerns that dubious Chinese research may have started the COVID pandemic. Photo of animal experimenters is from inside the USDA lab that is working with Chinese government scientists on bird flu gain of function research. Yeah, see, these animals are more than the beasts of the field because what? And the fowls of the heavens because these fucking devils, man. Matter of fact, man. This is why they about to lose this kingdom. Let me get this real quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Right, these are unrighteous dealings, all right? All right? And then we already know they cause injuries, man. They cause people to be put to death, man. Paralyzed. You know, all in the name of your science, all right, and your experiments. And for your what? Wanting to be as the Most High. So you're trying to fuck up things just for your own benefit to see, you know, how you can control it and make it better or whatever. See, they're always trying to play the Most High, but that's all right. They're going to get destroyed for it, too. It says the documents were obtained by the campaign group, the White Coat Waste Project, and shared with DailyMail.com. The papers show funding for the avian virus research began in April 2021 and is slated to continue through March 2026. The specific viruses the researchers will work with include H5N6, H7N9, and H9N2. A 2023 study describes H5N6 viruses as highly pathogenic, with the ability to cause neurological complications in humans. Come on now. What? See, man, look. This is crazy, man. But, hey, this is the damn devil, man, that the Bible speaks of. Esau, even the so-called white man. So this has to happen. I mean, we need him to do all this, you know. But you just like, when you know you're reading this, you're like, wow, you know. It says the H7N9 strain first infected humans and animals in China in March 2013, and the World Health Organization said it is of concern because most patients have become severely ill. The H9N2 strain has been found in a dove in China, and while it has a lower pathogenicity than the other strains, it can still infect humans. The main collaborators of the project are the USDA, Southeast Poultry Research Laboratory, the Chinese Academy of Sciences, and the University of Edinburgh's Roslin Institute, a Wuhan lab partner. Additionally, one of the researchers being funded by the USDA is Wenzhou Liu, who is affiliated with the WIV, which is believed to have sparked the COVID pandemic, and a member of the board of a scientific journal working with Xingli Shi, who is known as the Bat Lady for her extensive work on bat coronaviruses. They're putting a damn all-star team of virologists, or you know, whatever that field is, you know, to come together and and commit mad science experiments, man. And we know what it's for, because we know really this is all the playing out of Yahweh Shema Shai. So here's some documents and stuff, you know, them. You know, I won't read go through all of this. Lord willing, I remember to put the article in the description box. But yeah, it's going down. You know, get a few more scriptures. I won't make this too long. Let's get this. This is, let's go to, is Matthew 24, and I'll just start at verse 6. Matthew 24, 6, red letters, Yahushua speaking. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And, we're seeing that, that's happening right now. So you're seeing the war break out. You're seeing between Russia, Ukraine. You're seeing Taiwan and China. You're seeing Israel and the Palestinians. All right, those the Israelis, not the Israelites. Okay, Israelis. All right, going at it. The whole world is at each other's neck, man, because Yahweh Shemashah is bringing up that division. And it says, "See that ye be not troubled," right? So don't be troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So these have to happen. This is all part of the coming of Yahweh Shemashah. The coming of our deliverance to the children of Israel, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel, of you so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilences. And see, that's the key. Pestilences, all right? And earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, right? And you see they're cooking up the sorrows in the lab right now. But see, this has to happen. These pestilences that are going to be released, throughout the world, this is all part of the Most High's movie. This has to happen. And let's get this. Because you don't realize that, let's see where it's at here. Okay, here we go. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Right. Appease who? Who made them? Yahweh Shemashah. All right. And you're going to see some examples of the spirits the Lord used. It says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. And see, that's the thing. So Yahweh Shemashah has these spirits of vengeance. So they're gonna, those spirits of vengeance are gonna be used to what? Spread these plagues that Esau, Edom, and these world leaders have cooked up in the lab, man. It's gonna work against them. All right. All these things that are being put together is for Yahweh Shemashah's great destruction upon this earth. All right. So that's why we have to call upon the names of Yahweh Shemashah, and there's no manner of prepping that we can do. There's no way out of this besides Yahweh Shemashah for you so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's it. All right. The Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, are going to be the ones that are going to be saved, and that's the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, that are going to be saved. Even though all Israel shall be saved in the end, when the kingdom of heaven is established and the 2/3 are born back through the loins of the elect. But Fuck you. Let me get Sirach chapter 40, or Ecclesiastes chapter 40. And verse 8. Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Right. So these so all that was created for what? The wicked, man. He says sevenfold upon sinners, so that's a it's against you fucking sinners, man. You know. So hey, the Lord ain't playing, man. He's about to release some things, man. There will be lockdowns. Like I said, the 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Hey, they should. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get this. I won't make this too long. Probably close that after here's Lord willing. 2nd Ezra 15, and let's get straight to the point. Yeah, really get to. I'll just get into 14. We'll read all down. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe to the world." Woe good means destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that's the division, that's the civil war, that going against the government, that anarchy. That's all being developed right now. That's happening. We're seeing it. We're seeing the reports of militia groups and these states wanting to break off from the union. These southern states. Texas, Florida. You got 26 states that are down with Texas right now. Like here in Indiana, our governor here sent 50 troops to the border to help out Texas. They'll be there for a few months, 3 months, I believe, what they said, if I wasn't mistaken. No, it was like 10, it was 10 months. Excuse me, it was almost a year worth of service. You know, like 50 troops might not seem like a lot, but we're talking about movement here. The federal government, Biden and them, they don't want them to be doing what they're doing, but they're going against the union. Like I said, they're going against their own country. So that's happening. Verse 16: For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions, shall stand in their power. Yep, and you're seeing, like I said, you're seeing that rebellion already within the other governors amongst the states. Building up for that civil war. Hey, there's nothing new under the sun. We're in those times. All right, we ain't talking world peace and ending world hunger. Nah, people are sharpening the swords, man, getting ready for the battle. Okay, that's the talk. Okay, preparing war. Verse 17, here's my point. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, right? Because there'll be martial law. There's going to be lockdowns again because it's going to be too much shit. It's going to be all hell breaking loose out here. All right? You ain't going to be able to just hop on the highway and go where you want to or drive down the street. Nah. There's going to be checkpoints. There's going to be all kinds of different things. You're going to be totally locked down, man. Like I said, that the C-19 was just a test run. And y'all seen how fucking stupid these American people are, fucking buying all the toilet paper, all the Lunchables, and it's just stupid shit, man. It was complete madness, man. So, And that's why it says, what a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. So that's why another thing too, shit, brothers and sisters, hey, it don't hurt to have a little bit of extra water and a couple, some canned goods, because hey, you want to do, you want to have some candles, man. Not like I said, we're not preppers, but we have a sense of a sense of preparedness, because we know, like I said, we know the evil to come. All right, we're the Lord has given us. Hey, Amos 3:7 say, "What? Surely the Lord do nothing, but He revealeth His secrets unto His servants the prophets." All right, so for us to be lazy and not act on, getting our household together, getting our stuff together, you know, hey, you got to put effort for it. Yahweh Shem Shah is looking for effort. All right, but yeah, He's gonna do great and marvelous works for us. All right, because He said, "Hey, my servant shall eat. My servant shall drink." All right, but what, they shall be the ones that don't serve Yahweh Shem Shah. They're gonna be what, hungry and thirsty. All right. Lord willing, will that elect, man, we're gonna be all right. You know. So yeah, it's going down. So, and I'll just last verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. See, so it's gonna go down out here, man. Especially when you got, you know, very infectious diseases and viruses and other plagues that are coming upon this earth, man. All right, the Lord is not playing around, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is showing Himself. This the Spirit of the Lord is in the midst thereof. All right. So with that, I pray that was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to sincere, hopeful elect brothers and sisters listening and learning. And to you brothers preaching and teaching this truth through the four corners of the earth. Kwam Yasharallah, shalom.